So hi guys, and welcome along to Eclipse and Motorcycles. Today we're going to be taking out this for its first test ride. This is the Lexmoto ZSB in the navy blue. Comes in two colours, comes in the grey, comes in the navy blue. Very easy to access all the parts on this, so you can get into your spark plug here, check all your vehicle and check obviously the rear brake fluid. This has a manual kickstart as well, so if your battery does go flat for any reason, you have a kickstart on this one. Nice stainless can to the rear of the bike and a nice high tail tidy LED all to the rear of this, so LED stop light, LED indicators all round. The only thing with a bulb is that front headlight. And then once again, left hand side of the bike, those nice big rubber foot pegs to the pillion and to the rider, and very easy just to get in to check your fuel filters and do your basic maintenance on these bikes. Now the controls on this one, same as most Lexmotos or most of the standard bikes. You've got your horn, indicators, main beam, dip beam, and you've got a pass light to the rear. Over on the right hand side of the bike, start button and your kill switch, and the mirrors on this super wide, absolutely perfect view of the road behind. Gauges to the front, you'll find your rev counter, your miles an hour to the top, underneath your trip and your odometer, and your fuel gears and gear selectors are just off to the right. Has a side stand and a main stand on this one. Now the seating position on this, very mid peg on this one. Very easy and very comfortable just to get your feet up. And as we always do, feet up and a nice bit of low speed handling, just to show you how slow we can turn this bike. And that is with both feet up. So absolutely lovely. And then just taking it for a nice slow ride, one hand off the bar, and you can see it is very manageable at very slow speeds to maneuver about, as you would expect with any 125. So we're going to take this out, get a little bit of road mileage on it, and tell you about the bike. Now this has discs to the front and the rear on this one, but the stopping performance on this is absolutely superb. That rear brake lever is a nice big flat brake pedal, so very easy to get your feet to. It's not a little bar that is just sticking out. Nice big chunky brake pedal, which is what I like. And road is clear, so get it out into traffic and work our way through the box. Now it's a 5-speed box on this one. And just working through the gears nice and slowly. This is a brand new bike, and obviously for the purposes of ride testing and running in procedure, we normally stick to around about 40 to 45 mile an hour for the first 311 miles or 500 kilometers, as they say on all bikes. And it is essential that you do run these bikes in. A lot of people obviously saying, oh, do we really need to run them in? It is what is stated in your Lexmoto manual, that you must ride these at 40 to 45 mile an hour for the first 311 miles, 500k. Have your first service done, and then you can up the speed to 50, little burst of 55, and that will take you up to 932 miles or 1500 kilometers once you've done your service. And then just coming around the roundabout, just check this out, nice and low, coming off the roundabout in a nice low gear, and pulls absolutely superbly through the roundabout. So once you get your second service out the way at 1500k, 932, you are good to go. Now top speed on these roughly around about 65. You can get a little bit more out of them, but we would always say sit them at a little bit less than what you throttle them out at top speed at. But a lot of people have said, oh, I've had 65 out of them, I have had 70 out of some of these. But it's all down to rider preference. If you want to go absolutely hell for leather, then they will do a nice top speed. If you want to take it nice and easy, most of the roads you'll find, if you are riding, are around about 60 mile an hour, unless you're on dual carriageways where there's 70, but 60 mile an hour is nice and comfortable, as you would expect for a 125. But the seat on this is absolutely lovely and soft and comfortable. And I do like these ZSBs. They are one of the cheapest bikes that Lexmoto do, but they are, as I say, absolutely bomb-proof if you maintain them, look after them, and keep them serviced and stick to your requirements. I'm coming in on the front brake on this one, and we're going to clutch in, and just shifting down through the box absolutely perfectly. It's a very soft and smooth gearbox on this, as you would expect. and that is all down to clutch adjustment. So make sure that you do get your clutch absolutely spot on. should normally be about an inch out from the bars. When it's in at full pull, let it out about an inch, and that is when your clutch should bite. If it's biting out any further, then get your clutch adjusted, and you would normally adjust it at the gearbox end, not at the handlebar end. The handlebar end is just to take up any free play on the bike, but an absolutely perfect bike to ride. And the miles per gallon on this are absolutely phenomenal, normally around about 110 to about 120 to the gallon as reported, which is what most 125s normally are, and that is all rider dependent and according to road conditions, wind and the weight of the rider. But if you do take it easy, take your time with one of these, then you will get plenty of miles per gallon. And that is just coming in on the rear brake this time, on that combined brake system, and absolutely perfect. So there is going to be further ride tests on this, because this is obviously going out to a customer very, very shortly. So this is just the first ride test to show you the Lexmoto ZSB. Is available from Eclipse Motorcycles, and the link is down the bottom right hand side. That is Eclipse Motorcycles mk.co.uk. Telephone number is down there, 01908 643 603, and you give the bike sales team a call. Thank you very much, Mr. Car Driver. So you can give the bike sales team a call, 01908 643 603. Stock is expected around about May for all bikes, and we're currently awaiting around about 51 bikes to come into us. As always, if you enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for future videos. Hit that notifications bell, and the easiest way to find all the media is off my website, which is revbomb.co.uk. Hit the last page. That is all the social media for the Instagram, Twitter, YouTube and the Facebook. There is also a link in there to Eclipse Motorcycles website, the Eclipse Motorcycles Facebook, and also to our courier Andy from Move Motorcycles if you're looking to move a motorcycle around the UK. Andy is very, very good at what he does. Until the next video, whatever you're doing, do have yourself a good one. If you are out riding, be well, ride safe, and from RB, it's a big goodbye from me.